Ladies and gentlemen, to the Fight Channel. We're at the United States Center in Chicago, Illinois, ladies and gentlemen, for the UFC 319, ladies and gentlemen. This is a prelim, ladies and gentlemen, in the lightweight legend arena for this matchup.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Alexander the Great Ape Hernandez. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Chase the Dream Hooper.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, much better to come here in the summer than the winter, but it is great to be inside United Center here in Chicago, Illinois, where they have long supported the UFC.
Yes, for a long time, Chicago has come out when the UFC comes to town. It is a beautiful city, and the fans are always rowdy. It's going to get loud here tonight because championships will be won. What a great job getting that kick to the target. Fight behind a nice jab.
So how about that? Early on in the fight, the grappler is able to take the wrestler down, and I don't have to tell you, this guy doesn't like fighting off of his back.
No, he doesn't. Wrestlers don't like to get pinned, and that's what it feels like when you are laying flat on your back. This jiu-jitsu fighter has tremendous top pressure. Let's see how aggressive.
Looks like a potential submission attempt here. Oh, that looks tight to me. Looks like it might be locked in.
Yeah, it looks like it's done. It looks like it's done.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. This is a terrible position.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Oh, flattens him out now. This could be the beginning of the end. Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Well, he's on his back now, going for the rear naked choke. We'll see if he can get under the chin. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making noise with a knee strike there.
Oh, nice hook.
Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah,
somehow.
he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of...
Looks like he's trying for submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
In the half guard. There it is. Now he's running him out. Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. Oh, big elbow.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange. Fast jab lands there.
20 seconds left. And that one certainly found the target.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat. Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? What a fight so far.
Great job that round. Kick is nailed. The armbar is there. The leg lock is there. The choke is there. It's your choice. I think that leg is won.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control wrist. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
Round 2 is underway. All right, here we go with our next round, and thankfully for his opponent, it begins on the feet. Action by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right, DC, perhaps this will be the round in which the wrestler actually goes for a takedown. He's not even feinting shots thus far.
It's crazy because the takedown set up the striking. He is limiting himself in his approach because he's not using a skill that he's become known for. Beautiful body kick.
Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking clinch.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan.
Well, the book on this fighter coming in, outstanding takedowns, vicious ground and pound.
Great timing on that double leg. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does. Oh, I don't know, that heel hook looks tight.
How about that? He avoids submission and gets right back to his feet.
Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's gonna leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, this position now, attempting a choke now. Oh, that Darce choke is tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up. Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mountain, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
I know you've got a huge appreciation for this.
Oh, I mean, this is high-level grappling by both of these guys. Oh, nice.
Making all these shots count. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise, the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down, but he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
Oh, his right eye keeps taking damage, looking pretty swollen now. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
He's got the sub locked in.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body here. He hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Changing the position.
Lands another strike upstairs, and for his opponent, that is certainly not going to help matters when it comes to the swelling.
He can't miss, Jay. And when you saw the swelling initially, you knew that he needed to change something. He still has not changed that. And while it's getting worse, it's still not at a point where we should panic. But a few more, and he's going to find himself in a dire situation.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands. Ooh, going for a leg lock.
He's got the sub locked in. Oh, wow, oh!
Now trying to escape, and he does!
He freed his knee, got his leg all the way to the opposite side. Now, opponent has your back, but you're in a much better position.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. 10 minutes in the books.
Stop, stop, stop.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the stool.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round here.
Nice land. Great punch.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Oh, nice straight. That'll work. Oh, nice kick to the body there. Well, confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. And I got to think when you knock a fighter down in the previous round, that's going to think you can do it again.
I mean, confidence is key in anything you do in regards to fighting. So, for him to secure that knockdown early, he has to feel good going forward.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here.
That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, that's gotta be it. It's on. No judges needed this time around.
Oh my goodness.
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I gotta keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that, and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 6 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by submission due to a Darce choke, Chase the Dream Hooper!
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got...
All right, ladies and gentlemen, what a finish in that match and submission here, ladies and gentlemen. We got more UFC 319 from United Center here in Chicago coming here on the Fight Channel. See you then. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen.